The alien fleet arrived without warning. Across Earth's orbit, hundreds of enormous warships emerged from warped space like dark mountains tearing through reality. Their hulls stretched for kilometers, covered in glowing red weapons that pulsed with quiet menace. Satellites across the planet captured the same terrifying image: a fleet large enough to destroy a world. Within minutes, panic spread across Earth. Military command centers lit up with alarms. Governments convened emergency meetings. Astronomers struggled to understand the scale of the invasion. The answer was worse than anyone imagined. Over 400 capital ships. Enough firepower to shatter Earth completely. Inside the largest alien vessel, the Dominion sovereign carrier, the invaders calmly observed the planet below. The alien empire called themselves the Zareth Dominion, conquerors of dozens of star systems. Entire civilizations had fallen before them. To the Dominion, Earth was just another primitive world waiting to be claimed. The fleet commander studied the blue planet through a holographic display. "This is the human homeworld?" he asked. A strategist nodded. "Yes, Commander. A young species. Their technology is primitive. They possess no meaningful interstellar fleet." The commander looked unimpressed. "Transmit our demand." Moments later, every communication network on Earth was hijacked. Screens around the world flickered as the alien message appeared. The commander spoke in a cold, mechanical tone translated instantly into every human language. "People of Earth, your planet is now property of the Zareth Dominion. Surrender planetary control immediately. Resistance will result in extermination." Billions watched in stunned silence. Humanity had never faced an enemy like this. Hours passed as the alien fleet slowly advanced toward Earth. Their ships cast massive shadows across the planet, blotting out the stars. Cities filled with fear. Military leaders searched desperately for any possible defense. But there was nothing. Humanity had no fleet capable of fighting such an armada. Then something strange appeared on alien sensors. A single object rising from Earth. One small ship launched from somewhere in the Pacific Ocean and accelerated into orbit. The alien tactical officer zoomed in. "Commander, a human vessel is approaching." The commander frowned. "One ship?" "Yes." The human craft was tiny compared to the Dominion fleet, barely 100 meters long. A single warship against hundreds of alien giants. Several alien officers laughed. "Is this their defense?" The commander studied the vessel more carefully. Its dark hull was smooth and unfamiliar, glowing faintly with blue energy. "What are its weapon capabilities?" he asked. "Unknown, but its energy readings are unusual," the sensor officer replied nervously. The commander waved dismissively. "Destroy it." Several alien ships rotated toward the approaching vessel. Massive plasma cannons charged and fired. From Earth, military satellites watched the impossible confrontation unfold. One human ship against the greatest invasion fleet humanity had ever seen. The red beam struck the human vessel directly. Explosions consumed the tiny craft. The alien commander nodded calmly. Then the explosions cleared. The human ship was still there. Not a single scratch marked its hull. Silence filled the alien command bridge. "How is that possible?" one officer whispered. Sensors scanned again. The human ship was surrounded by a glowing blue energy field deflecting every weapon. The small vessel continued flying straight toward the fleet. Inside the ship, the pilot remained calm. Commander Elias Ward had trained for this moment for years. Because the aliens did not know the truth. Humanity had been preparing. Decades earlier, astronomers detected strange signals from deep space suggesting something hostile was approaching Earth. Governments secretly united and began a hidden defense project. Project Aegis. Instead of building a large fleet, humanity chose a different strategy. Every experimental technology developed on Earth was combined into a single warship. One ship designed to fight entire fleets. That ship was now approaching the alien armada. Inside, the Dominion carrier alarms suddenly began screaming. "Commander, the human vessel is generating a massive energy surge." "How massive?" "Equivalent to a capital-class reactor." The commander frowned. "Impossible." The human ship glowed brighter as blue energy flowed across its hull like lightning. More alien ships opened fire. Dozens of weapons unleashed their full power. Beams, missiles, plasma cannons, all aimed at the tiny target. The storm of fire engulfed the vessel. But the blue shield held. The human ship pushed forward through the barrage like it was nothing. Inside, the Aegis Commander Ward activated the primary weapon system. Phase cannon online. At the front of the ship, a sphere of blue energy formed. Alien sensors screamed warnings. Energy output increasing. To what level? planetary scale. The commander stood up abruptly. That ship cannot produce that much power. The Aegis fired. A single beam of blue light shot across space, striking one of the Dominion capital ships. For a moment nothing happened. Then the massive alien vessel split perfectly in half before exploding. Shock spread across the fleet. That ship destroyed a capital vessel in one shot, an officer shouted. The Aegis fired again. Another alien warship vanished. Then another. Within minutes dozens of Dominion ships were destroyed. The alien commander finally understood the horrifying truth. This was not a desperate defense. It was a trap. Humans had allowed the fleet to approach close enough for maximum damage. Retreat immediately, the commander ordered. But the human ship suddenly stopped moving. Its entire hull began glowing brighter than before. Alien sensors detected energy levels rising beyond measurable limits. Commander, the human vessel is charging something far larger. How large? Star-level output. Silence fell across the bridge. Inside the Aegis, Commander Ward issued one final command. Aegis Protocol. A massive sphere of blue energy expanded outward from the ship, spreading rapidly through the fleet. Every alien vessel touched by the expanding wave simply vanished. Ships kilometers long disappeared instantly. Explosions lit up space as the Dominion fleet collapsed. Within seconds hundreds of warships were gone. The few surviving ships tried desperately to escape, but the expanding energy field overtook them one by one. Then the light faded. Space became quiet again. Where the invasion fleet had once filled the sky, only one ship remained. The Aegis. From Earth, billions watched the alien armada disappear. Cheers erupted across the planet. Humanity had survived its first alien invasion. Inside the small warship, Commander Ward transmitted a final message to Earth. Threat eliminated. Across the galaxy, other civilizations would soon learn an important lesson about humanity. Humans did not build the largest fleets. They built the most dangerous ships. And any empire that threatened Earth would discover the same terrifying truth. Never underestimate humanity.